Good morning and welcome to Sky Children of the Light. I'm about to log on and do my dailies, and the Red Shard event is going on right now. I saw for another like 7 minutes, so I will probably do it first thing just so I can catch it before it leaves. As soon as it logs me in. And today starts the Van Gogh stuff. The new season of Light just started. They will get me away from this cutscene. There we go. I will go ahead and pick up my dailies first before I go into the Hidden Forest, which is where the Red Shard will be today. It is in the clearing, the elevated clearing in the forest. All right, finish grabbing these candles. And we will check the other stuff out when we get back from the Red Shard. Hello, welcome to Sky Children of the Light. I am doing my dailies right now. And the event is going on. That's why the candles are orange instead of white. But before I go in there, these red ones are for your daily candle cakes. But this is where the Red Shard event will be. So I'll pick up these candle cakes on the way to the event. There will be 4 of them right now. But there is the Red Shard event going in the elevated clearing right now. And it ends in about 6 more minutes or so, 5 or 6 minutes. So I want to get there before it goes away, because it won't come back for another 4 hours. So I want to catch it now while it's here. And this is a MMO game that is a multi-platform multiplayer. You can play on the PlayStation, on computer, cell phone. There's all different ways to play this game. I actually have an account on my cell phone, my computer through Steam, and on my PlayStation 5. You can play on the 4 also. And you can play on Nintendo Switch. I think there's other ways to play as well. I'm not positive. So we have 2 of the candles as we're headed towards the elevated clearing. I'll grab any wax I can along the way. Let's see. There's several things I love about this game. The first thing I love is flying in this game. I think it's a lot of fun. But I also like being able to that you don't have to fight mobs constantly. see. I gotta remember where the elevated clearing is. Can't remember if it's in here or if it's in Grandma's area. It's probably in Grandma's because I don't see it in here. I'll look in Grandma's first. You have to be careful in here because there's rain. But I do like that you don't have to worry about fighting mobs and stuff like that, or bosses, that kind of thing. The only thing you really have to watch out for in this game is the Dark Dragon, but all you got to do is avoid him, so it's not that hard. Yeah, it's in here. I thought so. There's our candle. There we go. There it is over there. There's our red shard event. Oh, gotta watch out for the crabs. When things like that hit you, it's good to be near another player like that to help give you strength back. He became tiny. That's funny. Knock over the one crabs I can. And we're trying to stay near each other so that if one of us gets hit, you don't get unalived, basically. You give each other power back. Now we have to go sit in that circle. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. All right, now we got to collect these without getting hit by those rocks, if possible. Oh, watch out for that rock. All right, that's done. And with red shard events, you get Eden candles. You usually get 3 of them. And there is a memory that you can go inside of, which will have a wing light. There's like 5 or 6 memories, I believe. And once you collect the wing light in there, that's it until you go to Eden. And then you will get new ones once you go to Eden. I don't know if this memory is going to be one I've done already. We shall see. Oh, I think I have done this one. With this one, you go into that ship, and on this left side, there's a little hole that has the wing light, but you can also go through the front of it, which that person's trying to get to. It's not easy to do this one without running out of wing light. I can't get up there. There we go. Oh, get up there, get up there. Let's see. I'm trying to get in there. There we go. Oh no, I fell out. That's not good. Okay, that was not good. Trying to see where the front is. So I don't know if that's the front or the back of the ship. I think that's the front, yeah. And the wing light would be over here on this side. So maybe we'll come over here and try to get there from over here. It would be right about there where the torch is. All right, let's try to aim the camera up there to get up there. I think I already have this one because it should be like right here, because that is the way that you would come in right there. Unfortunately, with these, you can't see them once you collect them. But I believe I already have this one. Or I should see it shining. So yes, I believe I have this one already. All right. Yes, that's where it would be. Okay. So we have this one. So I don't need that. Now that we have the red shard for today, we can go ahead and do the other stuff. And the Season of Light just started. That's why the Van Gogh painting is here. So we can start the quest line for that. And this will also where you can purchase the AIP ticket, which these items like this one, you can't get without purchasing the AIP, the pass. So if you want the extra stuff, you have to pay for the season pass, as you see there. Okay, so I will go there after I do the daily quests. Let's see. We've got to find the candles at the end of the rainbow in Daylight Prairie. Wave to a player. Visit the cozy hideout in the Prairie Caves, and ride a manta. Doesn't say it has to be a giant manta, so we can probably do the one that goes up to the temple, which will be okay. So let's go do this, and we will collect the candles along the way. There will be event candles today also. The only time you get these orange event candles is when there is a current season pass event going on. Otherwise, it will just be none at all. And there will be 4 of those, just like the daily candles, unless there is a double candle event going on. And then you will get 8 of the red candle cakes and 8 of the event candles, which usually during a season they have at least once that will have a double candle time. But they just did double candles like a week or 2 ago. So that may not be till the end of the season, which I think the seasons usually last about 90 days. So something like that. All right, we will collect the candles here. Sometimes there's one right here. Yep. When it's not right there, sometimes it will be up here on this cave right there. Another place it would be right here in the center where that candle is. Sometimes the cakes will be here too. Let's collect these candles. You do have to look around this area because the others will be hidden in here usually. Look up here. And we'll look over by this entrance to the bird's nest. There's regular candles. Sometimes it will be like right here, but it's not. Okay. So we'll look on top of this and inside, because sometimes it'll be inside. And it's not. And we will look by the entrance over here. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. So that's our third one. Now we've got to go to the caves. So we'll go to the caves over here. I should have waved at that player when he was there. Gotten that quest out of the way. There's a player. Oh, there we go. We're missing a candle. Let's look up here. Yep. Maybe. Let's see. No. Okay. Usually the 4 of them are in here, but I'm not seeing the 4th one. I looked over here already. Okay, well, I don't know where the 4th one is. Should have been right there. Because there wasn't one up here anywhere, which is normally where it is. And sometimes they're by these entrances, and I didn't see it over here by this entrance either. All right, well, I don't know where the 4th candle is. Every now and then the game will glitch and you won't see a candle. I've had that happen before. So the candle could be hidden on me. All right, there's our rainbow we need. Light the candle cake. And the hideout will be in here also. Let's get these candles over here. And now for the hideout, we will come straight up here. Oh, get up there. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's great. Okay, let's get our energy back. Alright, now let's try getting up there. Oh, did I get turned around again? It's easy to do sometimes. Yes, there we go. Alright, and the last one was to ride with the manta. Okay, so we gotta go out of here and go get the manta. And there will be mantas in here that go up to the temple. We'll be able to ride to do that quest. Someone just activated them, so by lighting the 3 bell towers. So all we gotta do is catch a ride on one of them. There we go. So there's that daily quest. And we'll get the wax from here on this temple, this altar. And from this one. Just making sure the other candle wasn't over here. No. Maybe we will go up top and see if it's up there. It could be on the temple. So we'll just double check that the last one is not at the temple, since it wasn't at the other spot. And if it's not there, we'll go look at the bird's nest real quick just to make sure it's not there. It's usually in that one area though. All right. Let's check here. Sometimes the candles are over here. Just like that one would be, but on the other end. And sometimes they're in here. We shall see. We'll gather the candles in here anyway. If you have not gotten the other gates and you're new to the game, this you would bring the spirits to these altars like this, and after you lit them up and set down, after this one, the butterflies would take you up there to through that crack to go to the next area and open up your next gate if you've not opened your gates yet. All right, now we got the candles. We'll go to the bird's nest and see if that extra candle is there. If it were here, it would have been like right here. So it's not in here. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. This is Sky, Children of the Light. It's a free MMO. And it's a multi-platform game as well. Okay, that right gate is where we had started out before and gathered the other pieces of the candle. And this one there goes to the bird's nest. You can also get to the bird's nest from the other area as well. There's several places that you can get into more than one way. Whoops. Sorry, I was trying to look at what you wrote. I almost missed my gate here. There's two where? Oh, in the Avery Spawn? I got the one in Avery Spawn and then two in the Butterfly Fields, but I didn't normally, like, there's only one in the spawn area. I didn't look to see if there were two. But normally they are in the spawn and butterfly area. I will look back there just in case. Oh, near the entrance? Okay. I'll go look. Okay. I've already collected the two here, and I've already done the dailies, so we can go back out. Oh, yeah, I did not see that one. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotten this one over here. Usually when there's a second one, it's like over here or by the gate. So I did not see that. Thank you. All right, so that's the four of them. Let's hand these quests in. And I know a lot of people click on each of these guys. I just bow to hand in and to pick up my quests. You don't have to touch them individually. You can just bow. And then let's get our daily cinnamon roll. Oh, I don't want to chat. Give me the hand back. There we go. There we go. Let's see, did I collect all my candles? I don't think I did I? Or did I? See, I know I got that one. I got the... I may have gotten all 4 of them. I can't remember. I have a memory problem, sorry. I'm gonna double check because I can't remember if I got all the candles in here. I know I got that one at the beginning. And I got the one here in this area. Hi, buddy. I think I might be missing one. Because I went into the red shard event and it takes you completely out of here. I had gotten the second one right here. Go ahead and light it though. Get my energy back. That's the one bad thing about doing the red shards. If you're in the middle of something, if you need the candles, you better grab them first. Because once you go into it, you're not going to be able to come back out. You'll have to start over. What in the world? What in the world is that? I've not seen that spawn thing there before. I'm not sure what that's about. That must be new. Oh yes, so I did this one and then the one in grandmother's. So yes, I did get all 4 of those. Yes, I do. I play daily. I do my daily task and get my daily stuff from here. All right, let's go get our event ticket. I do the daily candles and the daily stuff every time, every day. All right, today we're going to the office. Normally, you would have to have a cape to be able to enter both this Avery and the office. But for right now, you can enter them. Or no, that's not the office. The office would be this one up here right now. They're having us go here to get the present. When they have somewhere else it's at, they put it there. Oh, you played it when it first came out? You customize them by the spirits that you do, that you help and stuff. You can buy their outfits, their hair, all that kind of stuff. Oh, now we know what that portal was from. That portal was part of the Van Gogh thing here. That's part of the light, the Van Gogh's, the new event that's going on. So that's what that portal was for, I guess. But you can customize, you get outfits by all of the events and visiting spirits and stuff that come. I'll show you where the office is too. All of those spirits give you, where you can purchase with candles or hearts. You can purchase outfits, like the outfit I'm wearing, the black skirt with the purple. That was from the Halloween event that we had on Halloween. And my kitty cat hair was also from that. This is what I'm waiting for. is Aurora's wings to come back, for her spirit to visit again. And these other two spirits, you can also wear their outfits if you want. But I love her wings, so I'm going to put that spell on for now. It'll last a few minutes. And this is the office. This is where they create the game. I think it's in California. I'm not positive. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of capes, all different types. If you've not been to the office before, make sure you open up this map right here so you can see it. But this is their office. And oh, there is, let's see, there was a spirit here that my husband's account was trying to do, but the game kept glitching. So I couldn't get that spirit for him yesterday. And I don't see it there for me. We'll light these candles. And this area also usually requires that you have a cape to get in here. And right now, if you go through the, oh, and there's a spirit. Every now and then they put spirits in here for you to do. And of course it glitches when you try to do the spirit. Wonderful. That's what it did last night to my husband's account too. Do the spirit. Wonderful. That's what it did last night to my husband's account too. The one for the office, that is the wireframe cape. Or no, that's the one for Avery, is the wireframe cape. And I'll show you, I'll log in again and I'll show you how you can use that. I do have the cape that goes to the office and there, but right now you don't need the capes. And they're also up on the office rooftop next to where those spirits were, where I picked up that cape. There's a little tube there, and that's to the Nintendo world, and people that play Nintendo Switch can purchase a cape that goes there, so they can go in there. Right now, if you wanted to see that, you could go in there as well. Here, I'll show you. Instead of going that portal, like here is the capes, or no, capes are over here. All right, capes. That is the wireframe cape, and this one takes you to the other Avery. And let's see, where is this one? Or is it this one? No, it's that one. It's supposed to have a thing on the back, though. I can't see it. It's supposed to have a screw or a wrench or something on the back if I have the right cape. I gotta find it. I think it's that one. Yeah. Some of these capes I have colored, but yeah, if you like have this one on, you can see the cape right there and then choose to go there. And that would bring me to the other Avery. Although it looks a little bit different because when you use the cape, you can actually see stuff in these gates. And if you went through that portal, you would not see that stuff. There would be things that you could go into. Let's see. I'll show you the Nintendo world. That's not really an ability. It's just that when you just click on the cape when you have it on and it brings you there. It's not really an ability. It just opens it up for you to use the cape. And this is the tube that you could go do Nintendo World. You could visit it right now. And every now and then they do play videos in here right now for the 7th anniversary, showing you all of the creators and talking about the game that they're doing right now. No, I don't do the daily music. I'm not sure what the daily bouquet is. What is the bouquet? That I've not heard of. I'm not great at the music. That's why I don't do the music. I only have like one instrument also. I think it's a flute. I think that's the only instrument I have. And that was from one of the storylines that I did. Let's see. Yeah. I had the music on very low, so you can't really hear it. But yeah, I don't do the music very much. I'm just not very good at it. Oh, from the theater. When I go to the theater, I do pick them up. And I'll pick up the candles in there, but that's a part of, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But that bouquet, I would do that as part of a regular candle run and not like a daily candles. When I do these lives, I only do like the daily quest and then the daily candle run wherever the daily candle cakes are. As far as like the bouquets from the theater, those I do when I do a regular candle